I'm just going to do a good morning, quick show from home because we have no power internet at the shop, so I can't do anything. So I think I'm going to, and I have no service there, so I can't even go live off my phone and sell stuff. And I still have to pack everything. It is so hot. It's like 100 and something degrees. Good morning, Jill Bro. Good morning, Thrift Hippie. River Run Trading Post, thank you for your raid. Caitlin, do you have internet? They said my internet's not going to be restored until 11:30 tomorrow night. Oh yeah, my basement was 3 feet underwater. So I can't print labels. I can't run a show. I can't sell anything. Good morning, former Bridgeport girl. No internet, running off hotspot for work, but we have power. Yeah, I can't run off my hotspot at the shop because I don't have service at the shop. So I came home to do this, and then I'm going to go and try to pack what I can and then I don't know, I can't print the labels or anything because they print off the internet. I don't know, I haven't figured it out yet. But I can't sell anything, which sucks. So here I am. Good morning, Lux. I figured I'd get on and chat with you guys for a little bit. And I needed today. So yesterday, I didn't do anything and it was bad. And it was bad for me mentally. Home and run off the hotspot. Think I'm going to have to. Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll just drive to you, Sarah. I have to figure out a way to see what I have things labeled, but we had a tornado 2 days ago, which we don't get tornadoes in New York, but we had a tornado and it killed our power since Sunday at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. The weather has been crazy. It was a super nasty storm. And my house power is back on, but my shop, oh yeah, Caitlin, also there's some, I was going to see if Charlie will replace some roof, the roof panels that he replaced the other day on the side of the thing are gone again. But I think there's still some roofing in the back. It is very hot as well. Yeah, we had Texas weather, which is crazy. We don't get tornadoes in New York. And here's a picture of my basement yesterday. It was like 3 feet. There's my dehumidifier, which is completely dead now. It was up over the boiler. Once the power turned back on, I'm in Vernon, New York. It was. The tornado was a couple miles from my shop. But I'm not gonna complain about any of this because it could be a million times worse because some of the things. Thank you, Mama Z. I do need a vacation. Everyone go follow Mama Z. Thank you so much. Because I was able, once the power came back on, the pumps pumped my basement out, and then, oh my gosh, so yesterday, okay, so when the water overflowed over the boiler, thank you, Caitlin, I turned the breaker off for the boiler, right? So then I let it dry all day. I had a fan on it, doing whatever, trying to dry it so I could turn it back on so we could have hot water. I went to turn it back on. I turned the breaker back on, and it was like tick, 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 and it went boom, and a big fireball came out the back, and it shook the whole house. My daughter felt it upstairs. So then I was like, that wasn't good. And so I shut the breaker back off. Thankfully, I was on the stairs and it was on the other side of the basement. So I was standing on the stairs waiting. I shut the breaker back off. I let it go for a couple more hours. I checked the air code. It was for sure caused by water. So what I think was there was water trapped in there still, and it was releasing gas. And then when I went to ignite the whatever, it just hit the gas and the gas went poof. So that was fun. So then this morning, so I wasn't thinking anything of it because my power's back on at the house. Well, yesterday I knew that the shop would be flooded. So the shop flooded too because the power was out at the shop longer. And then they were saying that the power was going to be out until Tuesday at 11:30. Well, then I saw that the power came back on. I was like, okay, power's on, so the internet's going to be on. And I went down there and the internet is not on. Thank you. I'm glad we're all okay too. Because a friend of mine lost her children in this, and I can't even talk about it because it's the most horrifying thing ever in the entire world. I used to work with her at Lowe's for years. So it could be much worse, so I'm not complaining. And so anyway, I went there and I called Spectrum. Kaylin is so awful. As soon as I saw twin 6-year-olds, and I'm like, what? And then I saw their names and I was like, shut the hell up. And then I looked and it was her, and I was like, it makes me want to cut down every tree in my yard. Absolutely heartbreaking. They did do a GoFundMe and they've raised almost $200,000 in just the last 24 hours for her. But I'm going to tell you right now, no amount of money in the entire world would save me from that situation if I lost both my children in one day. Yeah, I know. I have that big giant tree right there. I don't care how old it is. I want to cut down every tree in my yard. Yeah, my heart is hurting for her too. Worst nightmare, right? As a parent, that's your worst. That's literally your worst nightmare. So if it's close to the road, the county will do it for free. Oh, good to know. So anyway, I can't talk about it because I have been crying for 2 days. I can't. Well, I've been crying for months, but I've been crying for 2 days. I can't get it together. I went to work this morning, so I called Spectrum. You're the reason I get it. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. I called Spectrum and they said that the internet is still out. Yes, there was a tornado and a tree hit her house yeah. So I called Spectrum and they said that the outage is set to be restored tomorrow at 11:30 p.m. because of where that spectrum is or whatever, where I get my power from, there is no power there yet. So I don't have internet at the shop. So I'm home. Hopefully they get it restored quickly. Obviously that's not a priority. All of these people, good morning, Cherry Bomb, all these people still without power is the priority, but the power is restored, so hopefully Spectrum gets restored soon so that I can work. If not, I'm not going to be able to sell anything tomorrow either if I still don't have internet, because I can't run anything there because my phone doesn't work, so my hotspot won't work there. I could probably bring stuff here, but I can't print anything. So there's the other issue is I sold a bunch of stuff on Saturday and I can't pack anything. Tornadoes in upstate New York are super rare, and we've had 2 this year. Yes, it's also super dangerous right now with the heat. It's going to be over 100 degrees. It's very hot out. I've been sitting in my truck charging my phone in the air conditioner. So that's what's going on with me. So that is why I'm not selling anything today, which sucks because I'm closing on my shop soon. I really need to get rid of everything. I do have a guy coming to pick up at some point today, so I am going to have to go back to the shop for a little while and I'm going to just try. I did label the orders, so I'm going to try to like pre-pack and try to and then I can come home and print the labels from here, or have Sarah print the labels and drive to Syracuse to get Sarah. I'm located in Vernon, New York, and drive there to get the labels. The hotels are full, which is fine. I'm good here. I'm good at home. I just can't work. There's nothing at the shop right now. And there's still like thousands of people without power. So, come use the pool. That's a good idea. You'll be home. I'm hoping to get out early. That'll be good. Use McDonald's Wi-Fi and print the labels in the parking lot. That's a good idea. I could go to Lowe's. I used to use the Lowe's Wi-Fi all the time when I needed stuff. I used to sit in the Lowe's parking lot. So that's my update of the day. In like one sentence, can you tell us why we're closing down? It is fiscally irresponsible. for me to have that store. It's unnecessary. Everything I do is online. To be paying thousands a month for a storefront is not responsible. Am I sad about it? Yes. Do I want to do it? No. Am I going to do it? Yes. Thank you for 39K as well. We didn't. CLB, you won that giveaway. I know. I just don't. I can get in trouble if I don't print out orders, or if I don't get orders out. Thankfully, I sold them on Saturday, so I technically have until tomorrow. Yeah, sometimes the hardest things are for us the best in the end. I've been telling myself that for a long time because it's been a hard month, couple months, years, Jesus, forever. You're out of Oswego County. Yeah. So so what I was gonna say was I labeled the orders hopefully well enough that I can pack them and then I can come here. Even if there's only a couple that are delayed, like I know that there's a bunch of orders that like people just got one thing. And if I can verify the one thing on my phone while I'm at home and then go to the shop, pack it, and then either bring it here to print the labels or go to Sarah's to print the labels. I have not heard anything on closing. And honestly, so the people that are buying my building lost their building to the tornado last year in Rome. And with everything that's happening in the community right now, I don't know if it's going to delay it even more because I know it's a small community. Like our banks are small. Like the headquarters of my bank is in Utica. There's only 5 branches in the entire, like that's it. Like with the lawyers and everything, I don't know if anyone is impacted by this enough where it's going to delay it even more, which I'm fine with because I'm not ready to be out. I should be there working right now, but I don't have the internet there. So I wanted to get on here. Everything's going to fall into place. I know. So I did not have a good day yesterday. And today I was like, today's going to be a good day. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go do all this work. I'm going to be productive, blah, blah. And then I get there and I can't do anything. And I was like, cool. I was wondering why my cameras were down, so then I had to do battery backup on my cameras because the Wi-Fi isn't working, which is fine as long as they're on. It's going to be a good day. So I would hope you can have an extension due. Yeah, I'm sure I could if I asked. I'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. I'm not even too worried about getting the orders out. I'm more upset that I can't sell today and possibly tomorrow because 1, I can't go days without making money, and 2, I need to get everything out of the building, so I need to be productive. Like I needed to have a productive day today. But also the lighting in here makes me look like I'm the devil. Yeah, so what I think I'm going to do is if the internet's not back on by today, I will bring a couple totes of stuff here and I'll do it from here. I mean, that's what I'm going to do eventually anyway. So I will come and do it from here. Yes, I'll come on later if it goes up. I'm in upstate New York. Hand hearts. Everyone get this giveaway. And then I'm going to go. Yeah, it's practice run for selling at home. It's just, here is still a mess. I'm not remotely ready to do anything in this space, but that's okay. We'll just make more of a mess. Just bring some stuff here and make more of a mess. And then I'll just have to pack up all of my supplies and everything, bring here my computer, my printer, all that kind of stuff, but it's fine. That is, again, not important problems. What mess is always happening, exactly. Fake it till you make it. Thank you, C-Bus. I love you. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Bro Sherry, AK Not, I still need to get my nails done. I would love to do that. Maybe I'll do that today. Actually, I bet they're closed. Thank you, Mike. Drop me a follow. Check out my stuff. Hi, if you're new here, my name is Christine. I have a store kind of full of stuff that I usually sell from every day, Monday through Friday. Thank you so much for your tips. I appreciate it. I'm stressing, but we're going to get through it. Tomorrow, so let's do this. Tomorrow, no matter what, whether my internet's on, I'll be either selling from the shop or I'll be selling from home. Either way, I will sell tomorrow. So I will have stuff tomorrow morning. Go bookmark that show. I don't know. I think I have it scheduled as a Smalls show, but it'll probably be the Deals show. did everything go out from the heat? No, we had a crazy storm. Mama Z, I love you. I will go follow Mama Z. We had a crazy storm in a tornado not far from my shop, and then we had the power was out. Thank you, Livingston. Thank you, Siba. I'm just tired. All right, I'm gonna go. We're not gonna cry on the internet today. I love you guys. I hope you have a good day. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go raid someone. Let's go. You know what? We raid them a lot, but I love them. They're wonderful people. They're on the East Coast. Let's go see Traveler's Antiques. Love you. I'll see you tomorrow.